Sweden, or if you're Swedish, Sverige. Sweden is a Nordic country located in Scandinavia, next door to Denmark. No, that's Iceland. Not Poland either. Sweden! I said Sweden! Finally. Here's a quick rundown before we get to the wildlife. All Nordic flags feature the sideways Scandinavian cross, aka the cross of St. Philip the Apostle. Various countries, notably Scotland, have adopted similar flags for some localities, reflecting the Scandinavian heritage introduced by the Vikings. The capital of Sweden is Stockholm. Sweden is well known for its food, including meatballs and cinnamon rolls, also called snails. Sweden has a monarchy and its population is 10.6 million, one-sixth that of the UK, which has a smaller landmass, as Sweden is 97% uninhabited, with the EU's second lowest population density. And why? Sweden has tons of open space, including 30 national parks and more than 5,000 nature reserves, making for a lot of hiking. Sweden's largest mountain is the Kebnekaise, 2,099 metres, and its biggest lake the Vänern. Some IKEA products take names from local places, including the shower rack appropriately christened after a waterfall, while the unspoiled Bolman Lake is a far cry from the toilet brush which shares its name. After the cold dark winter, the cranes come back from holiday and the chaffinches start to appear, to mark the start of spring. In Sweden, summers are very short, so when midsummer celebrations begin in the countryside, city streets become eerily deserted. The Big Five. Swedish woods are generally quite safe, but beware of the Big Five. Large predators of varying danger. You're unlikely to meet them though, as none of them want you to, avoiding humans like the plague. These five include 1,450 lynx, feeding mainly on reindeer, and over 650 wolverines, the largest relative of stoats and weasels. No one seems to have ever been attacked by either predator. Additionally, 450 wolves are spread across Sweden. Not to worry though, as the last recorded attack on humans was 200 years ago. They keep at least 300 metres away from people. The brown bear is a more serious threat. It's shy and rarely attacked, but reading up on the subject is advised to prevent unwanted encounters. You have two options at your disposal should one confront you. Throw something at it to distract it, or lie low and remain still. A more high-flying predator is the golden eagle, 1,500 in number. These five are all protected species. But Sweden's most famous animal is the moose, thanks in part to safaris and merchandise ranging from t-shirts to oven gloves. It's the largest member of the deer family, but unlike the rest remains solitary. It may appear imposing, but is remarkably docile towards other animals. There are between 250 and 300,000 moose in Sweden. Sweden also boasts lingonberries. By the way, they're rather sour, so best consumed as jam and sauce. The sweeter cloudberries, wild strawberries, and of course blueberries, which you'll find in just about any Swedish forest. Only 5% of these are harvested by humans though. You have the brown bear to thank for that. There are also plenty of edible mushrooms in Sweden. A unique joy of living in Sweden is Allemansrätten, or the right to public access, a part of Sweden's national identity, allowing anyone to freely roam the countryside, have a dip in or take a boat up someone else's waters, and forage for mushrooms and berries, with some exceptions. You can even camp on someone else's land for 24 hours before needing to seek permission. With this right comes the responsibility to tread carefully and show consideration for landowners and others. School groups explore the woods from an early age, and families often enjoy the great outdoors and pick wild fruit. Many Swedes can identify surprising numbers of birds and trees, and just about everyone has their own patch of yellowish chanterelles, nicknamed in Swedish as the gold of the forest. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Sweden. Goodbye, or in Swedish, hej då!